Good evening, Faith family. Thank you for logging on. Thank you for taking some time out of your busy day to receive updates from me. We're going to wait a few more moments and allow more people time to log on so they can see this live broadcast. Once again, thank you so much for logging on. It's good to see you on here today. All right. So, as many of you know, that my wife and our family, we had planned to travel to minister in Brussels, Belgium on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, as well as a little bit later that week, preach in London, England. But after we received the different restriction guidelines from the administration, we decided to postpone our trip to Europe. So we are still stateside. We did not leave. So thank you for all of your communication, your concern, your prayers. My family and I, we are safe. We are stateside. We won't have any issues getting back because we didn't leave. So I appreciate all your concern and all your prayers and for all of you who reached out. Now, on top of that, I want to address, well, what are we planning to do this weekend at Faith? Now, with a lot of things that are going on and travel concerns and guidelines, I've made a decision to postpone Pastor Andre's visit till sometime later this year. He will come back and be a blessing to us, but it won't be this weekend. In light of all these things, and in communicating with city officials, local government, and county officials, and paying attention to the governor's guidelines, and there are some things they do want me to share with you. And so there's a graphic that we're going to attach to this video, to this post. Make sure you download it. Make sure you share it. They did ask that I share it with you. It contains the different guidelines, because in this time, facts over fear. There's a lot of things floating around that aren't true, but I want to provide you the facts so you know how to be prepared. One of the things that you'll know from the ministry of my wife and I, we believe in all the natural solutions. We believe in eating healthy. We believe in taking care of your body. We believe in doing all the natural things that you're going to see on these guidelines to do. Doing natural things does not erase your faith. It shows your faith. If you actually believe that God is your healer, then you do what's necessary to keep your body well because you believe it's His will for you to be healed. So make sure you pay attention to those guidelines. As my wife and I have shared over the last few weeks, how we monitor the situation and things that are going on, and we do all the natural steps to protect our house, but we also do all the natural things to protect Faith Christian Center and what God has called us to do. And so after consultation and prayer and speaking with local officials and county officials, we're not making any changes to our Sunday experience times. So we're still going to have Faith Experience at 9 a.m. and 11:30 this Sunday. Should that change, I will let you know. You will not have to wonder. You will not have to guess. You will know straight from me. Now, here's how I'll let you know. As most of you know, I've been using technology more and more so we can have better communication with each other. The first way I'll communicate with you is through text message. So one of the things you're going to see on the screen, if you haven't already signed up to receive text updates from us, you can enter this information you see on the screen and you can get text updates from us. So please, if you haven't, as I've already asked you before, sign up for text updates so you can receive any changes to office hours or experience times should the need arise for us to make a change. So number one, sign up for text updates. Number two, the other way we'll let you know is through the Faith Plus app. So if you haven't downloaded the Faith Plus app, it's available through the iOS store, it's available through the Google Play Store, it's available on Apple TV and all these different means. If you have not downloaded the Faith Plus app, do that next after you sign up for the text updates. The third way will be through social media and email blast. And so we will let you know if anything changes. So as of right now, we will still have church as scheduled at 9 a.m. and 11:30. As I said, I've rescheduled Pastor Andre, so I will be sharing with you this Sunday. Now, some of you might say, well, what happens if I don't feel well? Should I still come to church? No, stay at home. One of the reasons why we have ministry over the internet is so that you can receive the word wherever you are. So if you're not feeling well, you don't feel comfortable with going outside, just watch with us online at home and you can receive the word from God. All right? So make sure you do that. And so after that, should there be any change the need arises and we have to change how we operate as a church, I want to let you know that receiving the word of God is a high priority. Getting the word of God to you is a high priority of mine. And so we will still give the word to you in a way that you can receive it for your children, for your teenagers, and for you. And the way we'll do that is through the Faith Plus app. So make sure you download that Faith Plus app because that's going to be the way we get the word out to you so you can receive the word and grow in faith in this time of fear. And so saying that, I want to encourage you, take all the precautions you need to. Please wash your hands. Please follow the guidelines that you see attached to this video. But do not fear. Do not panic. You dwell in the secret place of the Most High God. You abide on the shadow of the Almighty. Jesus is still your healer. And by his stripes you were healed. By his stripes you are healed. So remember, just like the children of Israel, you can dwell in Goshen in these days. So refuse to panic. Refuse to fear. Put your faith in God. In times like these, we are still faith. We are faith. We are faith people. So I encourage you to do what you need to do in the natural, but also keep your faith strong. And please pray for our local leaders, our county leaders, our state leaders, our national leaders. It doesn't matter your politics. Pray that these officials have the wisdom of God and operate by the wisdom of God in these times. So thank you so much for taking some time to receive these updates from me. So remember, number 1, sign up for text updates. Number 2, download the Faith Plus app. I love you so much. I thank God for you. I'm praying for you. And just know this, for all those who walk by faith and walk in love, everything shall be all right. I love you. I'll see you later this weekend.
Romans 10:17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 20. My son, attend to my words, incline thy ear unto my sayings. My son, attend to my words, incline thy ear unto my sayings. My son, attend to my words, which go before and which follow after. Incline thy ear unto my sayings. Stoop and bow the ear. Listen attentively to what is said, as a being of the greatest moment and importance. Isaiah, the 53rd chapter and the 5th verse reads, But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. Isaiah 53:5. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. Exodus chapter 15, verse 26. And said, If thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, and will do that which is right in his sight, and will give ear to his commandments, and keep all his statutes, I will not allow any of these diseases